Hello everyone, it's DJ Cinnamon Bun and welcome back to Pokemon Snap. In the last episode we went through Volcano and got pretty well all the Pokemon we can get there. And now we're jumping into River.
Yes.
And let's go. Now River is about the halfway point of the game in my opinion. Definitely not my favorite level. Not because it's not interesting, or there's not Pokemon I like here. Like, I like Poliwhirl and everything, and I like quite a few of the Pokemon here. It's just, I don't find it nearly, I don't know. It's just, I don't find it nearly as good as the other levels. And if we throw apples at that log there, we'll actually get Bulbasaur jumping out, and he'll do some flips and all things like that. There's actually a few more Bulbasaur we can get there, but we can't take pictures of them yet, just because, once again, we're short on items. All we have is an apple. Now if we're looking over here, we're able to see Slowpoke. And who doesn't like Slowpoke? And we're able to see that there's actually a sign saying there's Shellder in the region. And if you ever watched the anime, you know that when there's Shellder and a Slowpoke, Slowpokes actually really like fishing with their tail. So he's going to put his tail in the water, wag it around a little bit. And there we go. We get a Slowbro. However, in my opinion, it's very tough to get a good picture of Slowbro because they're always facing the other way. We see some clouds over there, and it's actually coming from a bush, but we can't actually do anything about it yet because we only have the apple. I probably sound like a broken record saying that, but we need certain items to get certain things in the game, and we don't get them at convenient points where we're going to need them. So we look over here, we see Psyduck. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time, actually. It's right at probably top 3, I would say. And there's the Magikarp for this level. Another Shellder. Hopefully we see the other Pokemon we need from the water. It's always been one of the hardest Pokemon for me to find in this game. Not because I have a hard time taking a picture of it, because I can never get it to bloody appear. Guess we just throw apples and hope for the best. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening today. We see the split path here, and we can't actually do much about it right now. Oh, there it was, Cloyster. I have a really hard time always finding Cloyster. It's generally one of the last Pokemon I take a picture of, mainly because for some reason, it never shows up for me, and I don't know what actually makes it show up. In my mind, it just shows up sometimes, and there it is. Take a picture of it before it's gone. You're gonna see that in this, we actually don't get very many good photos. Like, we get Bulbasaur dancing, which is kind of neat. Get Slowpoke up nice and close. I like that one, actually. Got some Shellder floating around. Slowbro. But a lot of the Pokemon are too high up in the air, or they're covered by some bush. Or it's just... Oh, I'm so happy with this. I was really worried about this one. But it seems like there wasn't very many Pokemon in that area.
Yes.
But hopefully, we pick up the next item once Professor Oak sees that we've taken so many pictures of Pokemon.
You were close.
Oh yeah, well, I know I'm close, Professor Oak, but if you just gave me the next item, I could get you a really good picture, you know. Oh. What a happy face. So happy. I find a lot of N64 games that I like playing, they're very happy games.
You were close.
I'll just speed through this because the pictures of the Pokemon are not very good.
Wonderful.
Well, you said wonderful there, but in my mind it's not very good.
Wonderful.
I like that one. Yawning.
You were close.
Yeah, see, 130 points. And he's saying we're close a lot, but we just don't have the right items to get good pictures yet.
Wonderful.
I know it seems like I'm really gushing about this, but like for me it's a big deal to get this on the first run through.
Wonderful.
And I'm so happy I'll never have to go find it again.
Wait. Welcome back.
Come on.
Here is a present for you.
And here it is, the next item. And with this item we can actually go back to a couple levels and take some pictures of Pokemon. And we'll probably be doing that in the next episode. And the next episode will probably be... No, don't repeat the information. Will sort of be a catch-up and look back at what we have. Because as you see, Professor Oak doesn't unlock the next level. So we need to go take more pictures of Pokemon. And we'll be covering that in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.